It's been discussed, debated, and almost derailed, but today we get a look inside the city's brand new streetcar.
It arrived in town on Friday, and today a select few got an up-close look, and we're going to take you inside with us. Local 12's Larry Davis was there today. He joins us from over the Rhine to tell us all about it. What did it look like, Larry?
Well, Rob, it's pretty impressive, actually, and as we mentioned last week when it rolled down the tracks here, it's a lot larger than I think a lot of us expected. But Cincinnati Council's Major Transportation Committee took their show on the road today outside of City Hall to the streetcar tracks here to take a close look at the new streetcar. Council members and the media got their first up-close look at what some say will change the way we get around town. Stepping on board the streetcar was something some council members have been waiting to do for a long time. Some were downright giddy.
It felt like Christmas come early to me. Well, Christmas come late if you count the fact we've been waiting on it since 2007.
It makes you smile, right? I mean, we've been fighting for this every day for many, many years.
City Manager Harry Black joined members of council for the streetcar tour. They checked out the operator's cab and the streetcar's 38 seats. Since the streetcar is for short trips, it's designed for standing. One unique feature, no steps when you get on or get off.
The platforms are set at exactly the same height as the floor of the streetcar. So this floor height is set at exactly 14 inches. And the streetcar has a computer that's going to set the suspension at exactly 14 inches at every stop.
For the streetcar, it's quick on and quick off. Stops will take 15 to 20 seconds. Supporters say they are bringing back a form of transportation that built Cincinnati.
Our neighborhoods were built along streetcar lines, and we know it works. And for a while, the car took over, but we're bringing this back as a complement to all kinds of transportation.
It's a good sign that, you know, we're going to be on time. We know that we are under budget, so it's a really great thing.
While the reviews were favorable, there was one complaint: the color.
I wish that the car were painted orange and black rather than Steelers colors.
And that was seconded by Yvette Simpson. Rob, David Mann says that it might be too late now to have it repainted. You can just imagine how much cost that would be involved there. Now, also today they were telling people that they're about to start warning people with these little pamphlets, if you will, that are warning people about violating parking violations along the streetcar route. They're going to start handing those out to get people used to the fact that you just can't double park or park in a lane where the streetcar is heading that way. Live and over the Rhine, Larry Davis, Local 12 News. Rob, back to you.
Larry, it looked kind of open on the inside with all that standing room. Did you get that feeling when you were in it?
Yeah, it was wide open. And as a matter of fact, it looked deeper than what it actually is. And again, we mentioned how the fact that we think it's even larger than what we thought. But once you're inside it actually looks deeper, and there's a lot of standing room there. But again, I think 38 seats, but all told, it's going to be holding 154 people.
Oh, well, that's rather large. And also remind me, is the power coming from above like the old electric buses, or does it come from the tracks? I don't remember.
Right. That's all. That's what all the lines are here for. They've had signs up and so forth throughout the route. So that power is actually going to be going on real soon.
Larry, thanks very much. I appreciate it. That was nice to have that inside look. The streetcar will hit the tracks for the first time on Sunday, though it will be towed without power along the route. The power, as Larry said, is expected to be turned on next week sometime for the first of many trial runs.